In this video, I will be showing you how to insert a shape here in Google Sheets. In previous videos, I've already shown you how to insert interactive buttons that will do a specific function within your spreadsheet. Now, what if you just want to insert a shape inside your spreadsheet for some other reason? Well, this is how you do it. Go to Insert here in the menu bar, then select Drawing. Here in our drawing, this is where we can create our shapes that we want to insert in our spreadsheet. So whatever shape that is, you can find it right here in the toolbar. Click on Shape, and here are your options. So if you hover over these, you will see what type of shapes are available for you to choose from and create, then insert onto your spreadsheet. If you want to try and draw the shape yourself, you can do so with lines right here. But these are the best options that you have in inserting a better looking shape into your spreadsheet. So let's say we are going to be inserting a circle. If we were to do so, we're just going to select that right here. Although it's called an oval, if we click on it and create our shape by just clicking, there's your perfect circle. Now you can resize this when you already inserted, but if you try and resize this right here, it will not maintain the perfect circle that you want. But if you can, then you can do so, and that's totally up to you. Once you've created your circle, now you can just edit what it looks like. You can remove the border color like so, change the fill color into something else, a bright orange like this one, and when you're done creating your shape, you can go ahead and save and close at the top right corner. And there it is, it will automatically be inserted into your spreadsheet. Again, you can resize this. And on the top right corner, you have your ellipses where it will give you more options. You can edit, delete, assign script, or alt text. Now your assign script and your alt text all depends on your app script or on your extensions, whether you assign a script to it or you can rename it and use it for your app script. With a delete, you're just going to remove it from your spreadsheet, and if you want to change this drawing, then you can go to edit right here, and this drawing will come back up for you to edit your shape. Let's say we want to change this. Just right click on it, change shape, select the shape that you want to replace it with, maybe a rounded rectangle right here, and there you have it. You can also adjust the roundness of each corners with that diamond orange right there. If you click on it, drag it out, that is what it's going to look like. And if you drag it closer to the center, it has a more rounded edge. Click on Save and Close, and it has replaced the image that you've inserted in your spreadsheet. Let's try another shape. So go back to Insert, select Drawing, create your shape. So go back to Shape right here. Let's try a call out. So maybe this one, a rounded rectangular call out. Click on it, click to create that shape. Now you can resize it. There you go. Change the border weight into a thicker one. Change the border dash into this one. Then change the fill color into this color right here. You can also adjust where this pointy thing would point to. You can place it right here on the right side, on the left side. There you have it. When you're done, just click on Save and Close. Again, it will automatically be inserted into your spreadsheet. And if you want to insert some text within that shape, go back to Edit, double click on it, and now you can insert your text. Let's put in Help, format that into a better looking text, put it in bold, and there you have it. Click on Save and Close, and you've created a shape with some text inside. If you want to get rid of the drawings or the shapes that you have created, all you have to do would be to select that, press on Delete on your keyboard, and there you have it. Or another way to do it would be to go to the ellipses and select Delete right here. So that's how you can insert a shape for different purposes here in Google Sheets. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.